Oh, what's up with Gravy? I'm just doing tests right now. So ignore me. I'm gonna be doing some art to test out if things work out okay. I want to make this a better font. Let me adjust this. What is Banshrift? Hey Spellverse, what's up? Sorry, I'll just one sec. I will pop out my chat so I can read. Also, let me know if there's any freezing at any point. OBS, do something funny. I will crash under pressure. Don't test me. Ayo. You thought you could ignore us, but it was me, Dio. Yeah, I'm just doing some art and testing OBS because there was a new update, but apparently some of the for people with NVIDIA GPUs, for some of them it wrecks their stream. So I am real quickly just testing this. Morning, Gur. Hey, what's up? Nothing's happening here, y'all. Y'all don't have to be here if you don't want to. I'm just gonna be streaming for about an hour-ish, doing some art, warming up, having fun. I've turned off some of the redeems because my voice is not ready to sing songs yet today, but I'm just messing around in OBS trying to stress test it a little bit. Straight shooting, no ignore, just cute. Why, thank you. No, wait. Let me see. Let's change. Ooh, that's not a bad. Where's the color? Ooh, there's the color. Let's make it an exciting color. Red? No. That didn't jive well. Green? Nah. Let's see. No. Y'all, please. This is a test stream. So, are commissions open yet? Still willing to pay double to get on that list? No, they're not open yet. Currently, I have my clients who want model upgrades do have priority, so I always leave a bit of wiggle room with that. Come on, let's go with a nice color. Yeah, that's not bad color. Doesn't hurt my eyes to look at it. All right. I'm gonna leave that there. Nice. Xana, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I did not expect to have to open my notifications window. Give me a moment. Oh gosh. Sonic Wolf, thank you for the 250 bits. Twice. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh jeez. Oh no, this was not according to plan. Where did I put it? This was an unplanned stream. I panicked when I saw that OBS might be messing up for some people, so well, give me a moment. All right. Thanks, Star Magician. All right. Whew. Zephynian, thank you for the black. I'm getting better at sticking my tongue out. Alright, Soundly. It's all good. It's all good. Yo, son, what's up? Gosh, the OBS panic. Just making sure everything's working up. Cam, thank you for the gifted sub. Flannel Man, welcome back. How just comes this 3 months with me? Why are you so good to us? Y'all are good to me. What you talking about? Y'all are too nice. Thank you. Alright, Cam, thank you for another gifted sub. And Schmeiser Wolf, welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. Yo, Steez, what's up? Hey, Duckman. It's a gorilla stream. Yeah, just, actually, I want to move down the text. Let's move it. Yeah. You can see it easier if it's over my pants. Stubbornly refuses to ignore. I specifically asked for a couple of ignores. And now I'm getting attention? What is this? A world where I get the opposite of what I want and what I ask for? Rude. Jeez. Blackjack, thanks for the head pats. Alright, we're stress testing OBS a little bit. I'm opening up a couple things. I have like a whole bunch of tabs open, seeing how it handles on my computer. Dawson, thank you for the breathe redeem. Spaghetto, exactly. Look at them. Look at my ignore pants. Look down there. Ooh, and Wandering Dragon, thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. Alright, and Draxniz, thank you for the posture check. Oh, I can feel it in my shoulders. Ugh. Okay. Duckman, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Duckman. Oh gosh. Ooh. Burrito Slap, welcome back. Hope you're having a good time. Ignoring as requested. Thank you. Burrito Slap gets it. You see? And Demonia, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Like, did you forget that you were asking people not to contribute to the goblin tax backfired wildly? I was young and unwise and uncultured. I didn't understand. Duckman, thank you. Consider that my ignores money. Yeah, hush money for you. I've paused a couple of redeems because I do want to. This is mainly a stream to test and make sure my OBS is running okay, because they made an update, so they're forcing everyone to update to use it. But the update makes certain computers with NVIDIA GPUs crash, or freeze stream. And I'm just testing it before the collab tonight to make sure that everything is okay. Can't believe you didn't tweet about the stream that was supposed to be ignored. Oh no, my stream. Now who will know about it? Who will watch me test my tech? Freakson, I'm not buying it. Why did you put the title full caps? To warn people. To warn people nothing's gonna happen today. I'm gonna do some warm-up art because that's what I gotta do in the mornings before commissions. And then I'll stop streaming afterwards and then do commissions and then get an art collab tonight. It's gonna be fun. Ash the Radiant, enjoying your test stream? Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's going good. So far, seems okay. Crewdog, oh gosh. Thank you for the 2,000 shinies. This is a test cheer. Man, oh gosh. Pistol Happyman, thank you for the 100 shinies as well. Here's some ignore bits for you. Thank you. You didn't have to. I'm test donation to get money for Elden Ring. I have money for Elden Ring. I saved money for Elden Ring. We're all good. We're totally fine. It's all good. No need to worry. Gecko, we good? We good. We good. We're doing pretty good. But yeah, if any of y'all have any, like, if the stream freezes at any point or if it disconnects, like, just let me know, and then I will make note of it. And worst case, I will downgrade to the previous version of OBS, which I have to look up how to do that. I after the stream on Monday, I was like, yeah, I'll just update after that, and then I did, and now the morning of my first stream of the week, they're like, oh yeah, it might break your stream. Great. Like, I pre-ordered mine yesterday. I'm hyped next. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited for Elden Ring. It's gonna be so good. I have no idea what it's gonna be like. I have seen very little of the gameplay, so I'm going in pretty blind. It's gonna be fun. David, I can't wait to play with you in Elden Ring. I don't know if I'm gonna play online yet. I assume it's gonna be fine, but what with the invasion system of the Dark Souls server being possibly compromised, I don't know how safe it is because my computer is expensive and it's got a lot of ARC files on it that I don't want to lose. Buffering on mobile? Okay, good to know. I will write that down. I have a pen and I have paper. Buffering on mobile. Okay. Don't know if that's a mobile issue, but just making sure. Yo, Sky, how's it going? Not buffering? Good. Okay. Stream keep crashing and exploding. You have to reinstall everything. That's not allowed. I'm not being deceiving. Yeah, no, this is... I'll have to completely install everything. New model, new me, rebrand. Let's go. No buffering on my phone? Okay, so it might just be a mobile issue. Sir Pepperoni, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. And Spaghetto Depressi, welcome back. Just reaffirming that I'm ignoring the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just gotta check mod chat when you get a sec. Yeah, for sure. Alright, thanks. Thanks, y'all. I'm not actually sure how to test streams. I just wanted to try streaming to make sure nothing was very immediately broken. So we'll see how this goes. I got Unfathom Marble. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. I'm loving this Animal Crossing music. I should use it more often. It's so good. What's your favorite Pokemon? Tepig. I love Tepig. Surprise stream. Yep, it's a surprise stream. It's not even really a surprise. It's a text stream. I have a lot of my usual programs open, so we're gonna see if that has anything to do with OBS crashing for some people. Stealth, thank you for the gifted sub. Avoid 20. No. I've never done a 24-hour stream, and frankly, I'm kind of afraid to start. All right, I'm gonna copy this. And then put it here. Yes, it worked. Okay, that's nice. There we go. I can leave it at that. Alright. Just gonna draw for a little bit. Also, I'm so sorry if you hear construction noises in the background. That'd just be my life right now. Oh, thank you. Yeah, y'all. No, it's construction noises. So the main reason I don't stream during the day is because there's almost constantly construction noises. Like, there's always a jackhammer going off somewhere. It's been like that for so long. I wake up to a jackhammer every morning, and let me tell you, it's not fun. It's not fun. Try playing a game like Dark Souls or something graphics intensive. That might trigger it. Ooh, good call. I'm gonna draw a little something just because I do want to draw a little bit. Construction noise ASMR stream. City life ASMR. Glitch on Twitch. Feel your pain. They've been doing that for the past year. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's not great. But on the plus side, it stops in the evening because they have to. So, kind of thankful. Yeah, you do what you can. So, and relaxing sounds of construction to study too. It's wonderful. You get to hear people yelling all the time. It's so... Wow. It's really bad. All the construction that gets in my way at work happens at night because I drive night sag. Oh gosh, that sucks. Yeah, it's real bad. I would not blame you if you were just like, hey, that's enough of this stream. Goodbye, and peaced out. No problem if you want to do that. It's all good. I wonder if, like, no, there's no push to talk in voice meter. Ugh. Even then, I don't think it would help. The construction relaxes me. Do you want to trade houses? Is your construction way less abrasive than this? Because if so, I'm a little bit jealous. You talking makes things better? Alright, alright. I will try to remember that. So I gotta do what I rarely ever do, which is talk for long periods of time without breaks. I don't know how long I could do this. I've already run out of material. Oh no. Oh no, I can't talk for long periods of time. This ain't good. I'm sending the boys to help you move to the silent zone. Put me in the quiet corner. I'd relish the chance. My favorite animal. First thing that comes to mind is boars, and then pangolins, because they're two-legged dragons, and they're honestly adorable. But also, I'm sure that they smell really bad. Like, they look so cool. They look like T-Rexes, but with dragon scales and long tails for balance. It's adorable. I love pangolins. Say it's construction stream. It is kind of. I'm testing things out. Just do your things. Aw, thanks, Gecko. Y'all are getting my warm-up drawings. They're real rough. Ooh, that's a real rough drawing. Alright, let's see. Do you like chicken? I like chicken. They're tasty. So why are you doing OBS tests? So with OBS, they sent an update. So you have to update before a certain time, or else OBS will kind of stop working for you. But I updated, and then a couple days later, this morning, they sent out a tweet saying, hey, so some people may be experiencing a couple of little issues, such as stream freezes and crashes. And that's mainly if you have a NVIDIA GPU, which I do. Apparently it's still a small amount of people that have this issue, but, you know, better safe than sorry, seeing as how I have a big old collab coming out tonight. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. Do you eat the neck? I mean, chickens don't really have much of a neck, do they? I don't think I have eaten a neck of a chicken before, at least not knowingly. Not getting much construction noise. It's probably worse for you, by the way. I love your streams, even if I have to watch after the stream. Oh, thank you, Gohan. Yeah. No sweating. Yeah, the noise is bad for me, so I feel self-conscious, and I'm like, oh gosh, these noises are probably bugging the heck out of everyone. But if you can't hear it that much, then I guess that's pretty good. Then again, maybe I can turn down the gain on my mic a little bit. That might help a little. Alright, that's pretty good. Vanderbilt should have NVIDIA? Yeah. It's not everyone apparently, but it's a small set of people. I think only a couple thousand. Tracing noise gates might help. I have no idea how to use noise gates. Listen, I am a tech granny. A lot of the times, the tech help comes from my mods going, why haven't you done this yet? This feels like it's really basic. But at the same time, I understand if you probably haven't used it because you are a sheltered kid. I'm like, yep, I am both old granny and baby. What if I draw a little bear? Just a cute little bear. Actually, what if I draw Zoran? Zoran's like a little teddy bear. But he just looks perpetually angry. Zoran's just a bear with an office job. Hopefully Murphy's Law doesn't take effect. I hope not. I think I drew Zoran look too cute looking. He doesn't look this. He looks like an older bear, but in the body of a teddy bear. At least let him work from home. Poor bear. Ah. Oh. If only he'd let himself do that. So, yeah, pangolins. I love pangolins. They're dragons. They're pretty much dragons. What does OBS means help? It's the tech you use to stream. I have no idea how to actually explain OBS, to be completely honest. But yeah, thankfully I didn't have to migrate from Streamlabs, just because I always used OBS anyways. Just because it looked way simpler than Streamlabs, not gonna lie. Hey Bandu, what's up? One more emote? How many spaces are left? Got a lot of spaces left. Let me open up my emotes file. There we go. Oh, it's a heavy file. Uh-oh, this is a real heavy file. All right, there we go. What did I do? Got like tired. Right now I just got like ideas, but nothing is really stuck out to me because I'm running low a little bit. Well, that's all right. I'm not gonna rush it. Cookie. Sings emote when I can draw it and feel like it's an acceptable emote, because it's gonna be there forever. Gecko, animated emotes when? I do have animated emote slots, but I've been trying to think about what would be good for them. So far for the animated emote slots, I've got not perspective, the size, there's a word for it, the specs. Yeah, I've got the rules of how to make them. It's like 60 frames, the file has to be smaller than a megabyte, the resolution can be 112 by 112, must be square. And so far I've got a couple of ideas. Need a bleep. What would a bleep emote look like? What would that look like? Chocolate chip cookies are so good, Pandu. Or Jedi, sorry. Misread that. What is a bweep? Good question. I don't know what a bweep is. No one needs to know. Just animated for a Wiggly. Ooh. Smurf? Yes, I had late breakfast before I started streaming. So my goal to always eat before streaming, still good. We're still doing okay. But yeah, the one idea I had, well, I have a couple ideas, but like one of the ideas I had was just like the zoom eyeballs that just go from like this to this. I love the zoom eyeballs. They make me laugh so much. Maybe not as panicked feeling as that one you're thinking of, Gecko and Neko, but like a little more funny, if that makes sense. Those don't look like eyes? What are you talking about? What if I add eyebrows? They look like eyes now, right? I love big eye and tiny mouth. It looks so fun. Hey, Hunter. If I just add like a shade here, it looks very, very sinister. And then peepers. Yeah, these are some good looking peepers. Stare into your soul. See what you're doing on your computer screen. It looks so sinister. Is this what my eyes look like? With their tiny little irises? Just perpetually staring into your soul. Yeah, I see what you keep on your hard drive. Oh. Honey cheese. When I see abs. All right, let me draw the second frame. Let's see, they go from this size to this size. Yeah, the second one looks better. Maybe I'll... What if you just like stick out the tongue? Mothman test successful? So far it's pretty successful. I might try running a game in a little bit. But since tonight was an art collab, I was like, well, I should probably make sure all my art assets are working okay. Just the... Gotta merge these two. So it would go from frame 1 to frame 2. I think that'd be pretty cute. Yeah. This is fun. Honey on drugs face. Maybe. Never done drugs before. I'm too scared to do anything. Heck, when I was a kid, like a teenager, I was scared to try alcohol. I was the one kid the DARE program worked on. My teacher used to bring in the like videos of like the DARE program, and I'm like, oh my gosh, drugs sound terrifying, because I was a stupid kid. It works in reverse too. Oh, it does. Just go from big to teeny. It gives a very different, very different energy. That's for sure. Let's see. We got zoom eyeballs. We have what? did I draw for these ones? I labeled my files. But I don't remember what the idea was because I was too tired and I didn't draw a rough of them. So I guess those ideas are just going to float in the back of my brain then. And I won't be able to reach them. So Tetsu, eating cheesecake and watching Golden Girls? Nice. That sounds like a good day. Napalm. Badare worked on me too. A little too well, methinks. Yeah, it wasn't a good video. Like, it didn't really explain how addiction works properly. And like what the actual effects of drugs were. It was just like, don't do it. Don't be a loser, kids. I was like, oh, okay, sure. You're an adult. I'll trust you. Mothman, don't drink much. The taste of alcohol hits me before the alcohol itself does. Yeah, that's one of the things when I grew up, like, and I was allowed to drink alcohol, was just like, I want to try wine because all the classy, like, goth ladies do it. Like, I see vampires drinking wine because it looks like blood. That's edgy. That's kind of cool. And then I tried wine and I'm like, this tastes disgusting. But why? Everyone acts like it's the classiest, smoothest thing to drink. No. Red wine doesn't taste good. It looks super cool though. You look classy when you're holding it and drinking it. But your tongue hates you. Mercenario, thank you for the resub. More beer, more ale, more booze. Let's party until the sun rises for the glory and beauty of our favorite waitress. Thank you. This is a secret stream, though. We're secretly open before I actually am open. Cam, honey, did you see Lily sing? No, I haven't seen Lily sing yet. She's been quite happy with her new boyfriend. They're adorable. It's a good time. They're so sweet. Both of them are so kind. Pandu, I'm a guy and I like fruity drinks. My friends won't let me live that down. Yeah, but that's good though. The fruity drinks, they got the most alcohol in them. It's such a good way to get hammered. I tried a whiskey sour a while back. Around Christmas. Like, my sibling bought me some like whiskey. Actually, I don't know where they got it. Where'd they get it from? It was like pre-made whiskey sour. It doesn't taste great. Not gonna lie. Whiskey's kind of hard to drink. I mean, I tried whiskey with my cousin, and it was good, kind of, but like, you took the tiniest sip and you're like, all right, now my tongue has to process this. Give me a sec. And then your throat burns and it's really great. And then you keep going and you sip it for like hours. But something about that pre-made whiskey sour mix was not good. And it's still sitting in my cupboard. I don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't want to drink it. Cove's like, oh, it's fine. And then she's just never touched it again. And I'm like, all right. So it's just gonna sit there forever. And neither of us are gonna be able to get rid of it. Goblin, thank you for the head pats. I almost thought that was Gobulin, but no. Goblin. Different. Gecko, it's just gonna age. Yeah, it's gonna get better and better. You would hope, anyways. There. Let's see. Why do y'all give me a little prompt of something to draw? Johnson, thank you for the breathe redeem. Draw a cat? All right, I'll draw a cat. Actually, I'll draw a cat I've been drawing a lot recently. I'll draw Onibi. Let's see. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate.
Oh well.
Jeez. I almost drank as soon as I did that. Zeta, how could you try to kill me? Why would you do this? Ugh. And Dana, thank you for the posture check. let's see. I do love pangolins, but their scales take a while to draw. Just gonna break this down into shapes real quick. Again, art block go for this. A squirrel in jousting armor with a badger as a mount while shouting, "Hands off my nuts." That's a lot. There's a story behind that. Let's see, I'm gonna draw. See, cats are notoriously hard to draw. It's actually good that I'm drawing it so I can get some practice. They're liquid. I have to actually think of their anatomy, and even then it doesn't look good sometimes. See, that leg doesn't look quite right, so I'm gonna cheat it. Give him point legs. Shape language. Save me. So there's Danger Noodle. Yep. A Danger Noodle. That's it. Anyone can draw a Danger Noodle. And everyone should. They're real cute. Excuse me. Morning, Grim. How's it going? I'm just doing a quick test stream before my art collab tonight. Because OBS is being weird for some people, and I want to make sure it's not being weird for me. Maybe he's got little ghost fires in his ears. It's so cute. I gotta fix that eye real quick. And he's got them on his shoulders. And then he's got little floaty ones around. Game like an I used to go to that idea because it gives a lot of detail, but also gives a freedom of interpretation. It gives direction, but doesn't confine. Oh, okay. So let's see, who are you collabing with? I'm collabing with 5 other people. There's Williker, Minerva, Gary, Jade, Johnny Jelly Draws, I think, or Johnny Jelly. Oh gosh, I can't. I've mixed up his handle. Johnny Jellyjaw, I think it is. And there's one more. Let me pull it up because my brain definitely forgot which ones I just said. There we go. Okay, we got Williker, Minerva, Redclaw, Gary, and Jay Jellyjaw, which is, yeah, they're all really nice. They're all pretty cool. I have never collabed with a couple of them. I think the only ones I've collabed with before was Williker, and actually none of the other ones. I've just been watching them. Oh no, I haven't collabed with them. I just thought they were cool. It does. Yeah, it's a lot. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get prompts, I think, from Williker, and then we're all gonna see how we draw things differently. Keeping it chill, relaxing. All right, let's do a bit of corrections. What race would you be if not a goblin? Like D&D race, or just generally like a VTuber? thank you for the 100 shinies. That's very kind of you. Probably, if I wasn't a goblin, just VTuber-wise, I'd probably go with a candle. That was my backup design, was a candle. And then for a D&D race, Tiefling would be pretty cool. Candle, how enlightening. Yeah. I think it would have been fun. Would have been quite a different vibe, but I think I would have enjoyed it either way. Honey candle, that sounds nice actually. Yeah, there's like there's a thing like beeswax candles. They smell really good. Oh, this correction's not looking great. Let's see. Oh gosh, how do you draw cats? I only know how to stylize cats. I don't actually know how to draw them. They're a mystery. Whenever I want to draw cats, I have to reference the Warrior fandom, or the Warrior Cats fandom. They draw a lot of good cat art. Has anyone already made a joke about not being able to ignore you? Because if not, then this will be Thanks, Cobra. But yeah, I specifically asked for people to ignore this stream. But thankfully, on the positive side, it doesn't seem like my stream is freezing for anybody or crashing yet. So, that is very good news. Son, God, I used to draw so many cats from Warriors. Yeah, listen. People who used to draw Warrior Cats art, they can draw cats so well, and I am very, very envious of that. Because, like, look at this. This doesn't look like a cat. Maybe I'll just leave it at this. Well, let the cat be. Let him exist as he is. Doesn't need to be perfected. Let's see. What shall I draw next? Dark ones must not ignore, must support the adorable goblin. Excuse me. What did I specifically say in this title of the stream? Look up there. What does it say? What does it say up there? What does it say down there in the title? The cat be a cat. Yeah, exactly. Let him be what it be. Ignoring the stream, paying attention to you. So Tetsu finding the loopholes. Gecko, I can't read. That sign can't stop me. I can't read. I cursed myself with illiteracy for 15 minutes, so I can't read this. Gotta get perceived. No! Excuse me. This was a no perception warning? I rolled so stealthily. I didn't even send out a tweet. How dare y'all see me? I draw something more active. But see, this is what I do for warm-ups. I don't actually complete any pieces. I just draw until something comes out nice. Neko, I have the stream in the background while drawing? Nice. Neko is passively perceiving me, not actively perceiving me. There we go, there's a difference. Poor cat is gone forever. Yep. Never seen him again. At least not until Sky streams. Yes, that's an Onibia's Sky's cat. Yep. That's a circle. That is indeed what that is. Alright. Kablooey. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's see. Like, and I legitimately checked Twitch on a whim and found you. How could I not check it? Ah! I see. So by chance you saw me streaming and came in. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. I just keep drawing circles. What is going through my brain right now? Only circles. Can I draw the perfect circle? Nope. 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 That's not bad. That's not bad either. That's pretty good. That's pretty dang good. Draw Digletts? I love them. Such good ground boys. What sounds do Digletts make? Because I always imagine them saying meat. That's Dugtrio. Oh, right. That is, wrong way. There's Diglett. This is a cool Diglett. Look at him. He's got sunglasses. Yeah. Jeez. Good morning. Good morning, Graham. Look at him. I aspire to be this dang cool. I know it might never happen, but I can aspire. What do I do with this circle? It's pretty good. It's not perfect. It just is. It just exists. Who am I to question whether it should be erased or not? I'm just its creator. Jeez. Endaris, thank you for that. Grim shading practice? Oh. Oh no, the shading practice. Alright. Let's do shading. Light source coming from here. Here's the thing. Whenever I want to do shading, I just cheat it digitally. Honestly, I just do this. Just select. And then do this. Boom. And then maybe like blur the edges a little bit. And then light would hit here to the line above. Then you just blur this a little bit, and that's your light. Is this the best method? No. Is this a good method? Also probably not. Is this how I do shading? Sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, I like a really like 2D method of shading. One where it doesn't always add textures. Because like if I were to add shading to this, I would just go, gosh, that jackhammer. I'm so sorry. Where's the reflected light? Listen, listen. Do I need? Yes. Will I add it? Yes, because you pestered me. There's the shading, and then the reflected light would be... this is bringing me back to my art school days. I was the worst at getting surface light to look natural. It just didn't, it never stuck in my brain. Is this how it would do? Is this how it worked? Yes. Maybe. Any method that saves time is a good method? Not always, but in terms of like simplifying art, yes. Grim honey case to peer pressure used so easily. You're right. But why? Let's see. Right, if I was gonna shade these good boils, I would just cheat it. That jackhammer really wants to penetrate the ground. It just isn't having it. It's been going on for like 3 days. I'm so sorry, y'all. Yeah, that's how I cheat shading. I make the serious swap. I refuse. I refuse because look at that. That's enough effort for that. For real though, I'm not super good at rendering things. A lot of my style involves me not making things look 3D, but instead flattening them and making them look 2D. Looks like an eyeball. Eyeball. He stares. Jackhammer blends well with the music. Ah, yeah. It complements the sweet sounds of Animal Crossing. Will we get a song redeemed to end this test stream? Maybe. My voice is warming up slowly, but I don't want to push it just in case. Also, it's I do get really distracted by the jackhammer, so I can't imagine being able to focus on lyrics while that's going on is going to be easy. And he holds up the Master Sword and pokes cold students. All I can think of when I see eyeballs is just Bloodborne now. Because there's the pebbles that you can pick up, which is just eyeballs that have been eaten by the local wildlife. Sing the counter harmony to the jack. But they're not consistent. They can't keep a beat. I can't be the only one carrying the noise in this stream. The jackhammer's got to do some work too. Eyes on the inside. Is this just a stream where I just draw circles until I come up with ideas? Because that's what it's starting to sound like, honestly. What did I just click? There we go. Ooh, I like this pencil. Artist discovers other pencils besides textured pen. Cause. Or say, cause. Have you heard our prayer? Oh, I do love Mother Cos. Or the Cos boss. Cos boss. Almost got through the end of the game with Cove. Doing a circle optical illusions. How do you draw optical illusions? I don't know how to draw optical illusions. They look cool. I loved... When I was a kid, I found a book that was full of them, and it was so awesome to look at. But I could never understand how to recreate them. English Cage. Draw a Venn diagram. And what would I put on that Venn diagram? Would I start ranking shading techniques? I love just doing circle heads. They make me laugh so much. Look at this face. Look at him. He's just vibing. He just is. And sometimes it's okay to just be. So let's tilt the hip. Actually, I should tilt it the other way. Contrapost. Happy boy. Look at him. What if I make him like Cloud hair? Wait, what does Cloud's hair look like? Is that what Cloud's hair looks like? Yeah, that's kind of like what Cloud looks like. Thank you for the gifted sub. That's kind of what it looks like. Well, let me look up what Cloud looks like. I've never played any of those games. Let's see. I just searched up Cloud and it's of course it just gives me images of clouds. Oh gosh, what is this hair? I have so many questions. Like, how many bottles of hair gel does he go through a month? It just... His hair is just... I can't... It's just this. That's all it is. It's just grass. It's messy grass. Not enough gel can make that hair. So I've seen some cosplayers do it, but it looks like so much work. What does this hair mean? You're on the right track. Yeah. You could draw that interesting VTuber Honey Candle. That's true. It wasn't going to be called Honey, actually. I wasn't sure what I was going to call her. I was planning on making a model of her at some point. Testing out some new techniques, like how to do animated flames better. Because animated assets in Live 2D are very difficult. I've been trying to contact some people about how to do it, but for some reason, it's very difficult to find tutorials on it. So I had to make do with the assets I was given. Part of the reason I did really like doing Armor's model was actually because I did have a design very similar to it planned for my VTuber model before this one. It was it was a single-eyed flaming head. That's what I was planning for the candle. So I'm kind of glad I didn't go with it, just because, you know, I think Armor pulls it off a bit better than I could. I was still gonna have the side blocks though, because I just like the side bangs. Hey Drago, how's it going? Drawing her off memory right now. I remember the design looked a bit different than how I'm picturing it, but this is the closest I can think of. Okay, we can think of her the hydrate. Excuse me. Thank you for that. Thank you. Well, a different idea for choosing a goblin? Yeah, it was a different idea. It It was a candle VTuber. I think the hair was a little bit different. Can't remember how I did the bangs. I had a whole design planned out for it, but I also couldn't do complex flames at the time, so I was like, you know what, let's keep it simpler. She also had horns, because, you know, I know. Did you check your DMs? Yes, I did. The Hammer of Jacking is back. Indeed it is. It never really left, to be honest. Maybe one day I'll make this model. Just as a test to see how far I've come. Gorilla, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. But yeah, this was the original design I did when I first learned that VTubers were a thing. But then I realized that I didn't have the technical skill to make flames at that time. So instead I went with what do you see now? And honestly, both were good. This one would have been very interesting. I would have liked to try to do something with it. And I probably will, actually. Maybe I'll make a couple art pieces with it. I did have something planned for it, even if I'm not going to make a VTuber model with it, though. Use the design as a no-seat? Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking of. I was going to do some FX tests with it, just so I could expand my repertoire a little bit. Oops. I have to challenge myself, otherwise, you know, you're just not going to grow as an artist. Love that jackhammer. Really adds to the vibes. Yeah. Needs a lot of work, but this was kind of the idea I was going for. It adds the white noise. Wax Goblin, and maybe. But yeah, I think I would need to do a couple more passes with this one to really like solidify the look and make sure it's cohesive and works. Whereas with my current design, like I already knew what it looks like and how to make it move, and I understood what I needed to do to the design to make it work in Live 2D. With this, I to a certain extent, I still have no idea. Doing multiple flames I still haven't figured it out, unfortunately. I've been trying to figure out ways and looking on all over for some sort of guide or tutorial. I've been talking to other Live 2D artists, and so far I haven't found anything. Yes, it is the sound of an actual jackhammer in the background. So for those of you who don't know, the reason I don't stream during these hours is because of construction noises, constantly. I always have construction going on. Like it's across the street. It's been like that for months. But I can't do anything about it. And I haven't found a way to block out the noise, so that's why I don't stream anytime during the workday. So, yeah. A lot of the times that's kind of why I get stressed out during the week, is just because there's too much stimulation. And I just have to, even with noise canceling headphones, I could still hear it. What are they building? I'm not even sure. I think they're doing like building maintenance, but it takes forever because they can't implode a building because it's too close to other buildings and there's too many safety risks probably. So they have to do everything by hand. Yeah. Jim the Rabbit, thank you for the posture check. And Black Wolf, thank you for the head pats. Suno Daishi, thank you for the Blackbirdine. Foam rubber on all the walls. Maybe. The issue is I am actually right next to my window. I wanted to be right next to my window for natural light so that my eyes don't get screen strain as much, because I am constantly looking at my screen, whether it be for Twitch, art, or just generally for just doing games. I'm constantly looking at screens, so having the window right next to me is really good for my eyes. But that means the sound is really hard to cancel out. Luna, thank you for the breathe redeem. I want to just clean this up a little bit before I call it a stream. Because for the most part, it seems like... Has anyone been experiencing any screen, like, problems with the stream? Like, is it freezing at all for you? Or is it crashed at any point? I just want to make sure before I do the collab tonight. We tried blue light glasses. I do have blue light glasses. But you're still kind of staring at a screen. It's also just like, vitamin D is nice. I like being close to the sun. Because it's good for me. Besides, even if I moved my computer over to the corner of the living room, it wouldn't make that much difference. The sound is... It's a lot. It's a lot. Stream's been all good? Nice. No issues? Fine? Excellent. Okay. Sam, you don't know I'm undoing the stream? Yes. I don't know, what do y'all think? Y'all think this would have been a good design for me? Would it have fit well? The sun doesn't exist, just eat herring like normal people. But then where will I get the color in my flesh? I could go from a pale green to a nice, crispy, toasted vegetable green. The OBS issue is probably more likely to happen under heavy loads and stuff. Yeah, so maybe I should try launching a game. Let's see, what's a heavy game I can launch? I could do Dark Souls. Just mess around in it. She looks gentle in a friendly eldritch creature kind of way. Yeah, that was kind of the vibe. It's just warm and friendly, but also a little bit creepy. Download more RAM. Oh, that's so smart. Why didn't I think of that? I should actually get more RAM. I have about 16 gigabytes right now, which is just what I need for most games. But I do have 2 more slots, so I could up that to 32. I just haven't gone outside in a while, so I still got to pick up some more tech stuff for the anniversary stream. I'm so excited. I got a lot of things planned for it. I got a lot of cool art to show off. That's a thought. What is a tan? What does tan goblin look like? Like dark green, green brown? I don't like it. You ever toasted broccoli? It's kind of what it looks like. Well, you don't have heavy games to stream for now, so you're probably fine. Yeah, that's true. Transistor isn't really that heavy of a game. That's the only one I'll be playing for a little bit. Elden Ring is the only game that might be heavy, but I can't test that. I would need to have the game to test that game. So we'll see. This is what could have been. This is what we could have had. I guess he would look kind of like an Oni, actually. Hey, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Oh yeah, I forgot I had headpants on. Jeez. Gotta draw honey. Probably would put jewelry on her horns, because I do love when tieflings have jewelry on their horns. It looks so cool. Probably have hanging charms. It worked to stop by to throw out a gifted sub. Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you. I'm just doing a quick test stream, so I'll probably actually wrap it up in 10-ish minutes, because I do want to do some chores before I start streaming tonight. There's also an art stream. Like, I love doing art streams. Art just makes me so freaking happy. I'm very fortunate. It's really hard to draw drow, since apparently wizards can't decide if their skin's ebony, obsidian, or purple. Yeah, drow's got a lot of different skin tones to them. I like to think there's always a mix of them, because the next character I plan on playing is a drow, and I've just been drawing her as purple. Oof. Yeah, that construction noise. I'm so sorry. Garrett, art streams are the best. They inspire me to do art. Yeah, I love seeing people do art. It's fun. I enjoy watching artists draw, because for a lot of the times I get to kind of see how they start their drawings and what techniques they use. And I can learn from them, thus improve my own art skills. But yeah, looking at this, it's like, I know she doesn't really look like a candle, but I always imagined if I were to make another VTuber, she would look like this. Just if I were to ever rebrand. Razio's streamer said, ignore me, and chat took that personally. Yeah, I guess she's more of a torch than a candle. I think I need to adjust the hair. There we go. Better shape. Definitely still need a couple more passes, but I still really like her, so I'll probably use her as an OC. I just haven't had time recently to do a lot of art of my own OCs just because I've been prepping for the anniversary stream. The new model is very, very complex. I wanted to challenge myself to say, like, okay, how much have I grown in a year since making my model? And oh boy, I looked at my old model. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Was it simple? It was still great. I still love it. I wouldn't have changed it. But also, it was quite crunchy. It was a crunchy looking model. Garrett, oh, but if you did rebrand, I could make so many light of my life jokes. All of the good puns would come out. Oh, yeah, another thing I remember when I designed her is, like, I wanted to make sure, because she was a candle, she wouldn't have boobs. And so she would have been flat, but I wanted to give her this cut dress anyways. Wanted to go a little more eldritch-y and strange fantasy looking. I hadn't figured out the lore. My thought was just like she just would have been a candle that came to life. When's the anniversary stream? It should be around the week of April 24th, because I looked back on my old Twitter account and apparently the debut date was the 24th. So I think that's a Sunday. I think it should be fine. I do D&Ds on Sundays, but I think I can push that back. Candles don't have boobs? I don't think candles have busts. I mean, like, they can, but they don't need to. I also wouldn't have had to worry about adding boob physics for this one. Just fire physics, which would have been cool. Should goopy wax strip boobs, maybe? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, she could, but my thought with this VTuber was, if I were to personify light, what would that look like? And my first thought was like, oh, a candle. Very soft and friendly, but you never want to stare at a candle because it burns into your retinas, and yet you kind of want to. Wax sculptures can have busts. That's true. Anything could really have a bust. But for this model, I didn't really want to give her one. Because the focus... I wanted the focus to be on her fiery head, but since I couldn't get the fiery head to work off, that's alright. Chat's going crazy at the idea of Nobu, but you know, it's interesting. Have we become so desensitized to big boobas? I think I also wanted the legs to be this. I love the like flower skirts. That was so cool to me. Like a dork candle, but an adorable one. Oh, thank you. Because yeah, like even if I had gone with a different VTuber model, not a whole lot would have changed in terms of my streams, to be honest. Just because a lot of me streaming is just me as a person streaming. Physically accurate star VTuber. It's just an orb of light that shines a little bit brighter every time you talk. I could do that real easy. That sounds very doable. Guy honey still honey? Yeah, not much would have changed. I would have still been me. I just would have been way taller. Look at this lass. She's so tall. I still love her designs. I'll probably draw her more now that I've reignited the desire to draw her. Demon Leela vibes. Oh, really? Like from Futurama? I've been designing a VTuber model recently. It's a dapper steampunk-style robot, and I love him so much. That's awesome. Yeah, the thing I love about VTubing is, like, you can design your model to look like whatever you want. And so long as it is within the artist's capabilities, it can come to life. Jeez, that jackhammer. Honey would have to be able to reach... would have been able to reach all those shelves. I could have survived without a stepladder. It would have been great. So remember, this is going to be a test stream, and now you're hostage for your own art. Yes, that's true. I was planning on streaming for about an hour, just because I wanted to give the OBS more time to react if anything happened. And it seems like so far, nothing's happened, and it's been working pretty well. An hour and 22 minutes. Just kidding. I forgot what time it was. Blush toggle could have been cute. She could ignite brighter. That would have been pretty cute. I don't know if I would have had the skills to pull this off, though. I was very ambitious, but I knew my limits. Jackhammer's godlike. Ah, yes, let's just listen. That's my alarm. Every morning. It's great. And if you had the money to, would you build a tavern IRL? Probably not. I've worked in customer service for a long time. It was a lot. Guy, you sleep in? Listen, I have to get my sleep. I think, yeah, I have been very, very scarred by customer service, to the point where I get stress nightmares. And it made my social anxiety a lot worse, because I was always afraid of customers, because every time a customer would berate you, you would be the person in trouble for making someone else uncomfortable, which is the worst policy you can implement as someone who runs a business. Customer's always wrong. That's it. I think that, because if I remember correctly, the original saying was, the customer is always wrong except in matters of taste. Meaning that if someone wants a really, really disgusting smoothie, they can have it. And they're not wrong because they like what they like. But, like, the customer is not always right. Customer service makes you lose hope for humanity at all times. It also, like, just... it makes you hate yourself. Because a lot of the times what happens with bad bosses is... they will blame you for making a customer unhappy, and the customer will not be happy until you have been publicly humiliated or berated, and it's just... it's awful. It's so awful. Customers getting French Revolutionary music increases. Sharpens the guillotine in the background. There's even a non-Reddit site for customers not always right to ask. Listen. Working customer service is just... your boss allowing people to vent their frustrations about their lives at an innocent person. And it's so tiring. Hate working at the economy? Yeah. like, I, if possible, would love to not ever have to work in customer service ever again. Yeah, it just makes things awful. Makes you hate yourself sometimes. It's hard work and it's necessary, and treat customer service with respect because they are human beings doing their best. But yeah, like, just some people don't know how to be nice people, and it's frustrating. Anyways, this looks pretty good. Pretty cute. Customer service was great. My favorite line to give the customers was, "Welcome to Tom Thumb number 66, where we rob you blind legally." At least what I learned about customer service is treat people who assist show care for their work. Yeah. If you're nice and you treat people with respect, it just makes the world a better place. Mothman, I got the weirdest sort of satisfaction denying people entry into a store I work at where they refused to wear masks in 2020. Yeah. Anyways. Gecko, the rule is that even more when you work in a restaurant. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's even worse when you work in a restaurant. It's so bad. It is frustratingly bad. Which is why I prefer working in art. It's much nicer. You work one-on-one with a client, and usually clients are very respectful, and if they're not, you're like, cool, I'm giving you a refund. Or you pay me for the work I have done, but I'm not working on it anymore. Please leave. I will return the money that I haven't worked for yet. Because yeah, it's just, when you're your own boss, you get to be your own customer service manager. There's a lot of downsides to it too, but on the plus side, everyone so far has been very respectful and kind. So I appreciate it. Drago, did you get my redeem? Don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. I haven't seen it, no. Sorry. Also, Vinny Kills, thank you so much for the sub. Much says, thank you so much for the prime. And Sweet Demon Fluffy, thank you for the resub. It says to ignore you. Sorry, not possible. Alright. Get someone that is allergic to something on a whole kitchen to turn into a surgery. Oh gosh, yeah. I've worked in kitchens where that has been the case, and the customer has asked like, hey, does this have this very particular thing? And they give me the scientific name, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. So I go back and talk to the chefs, and they're just like, oh, now we have to check everything and make sure everything's clean. It's just a lot. Man-eating Pikachu. Interesting name. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright. Well, if it seems like everything's going okay with the stream, I think we can switch back to here. Josh. Now this model could use some screen effects for the heart heat turbulence above it. Wonder if there's an OBS filter for that. I'm not sure. I haven't played with OBS filters enough. I also just haven't played enough with effects in Live 2D. I've learned how animations work for the most part, but I gotta still learn how to do like fire effects and smoke effects. It's a little bit rough. Okay, I can't really blame people with allergies though. Yeah, definitely can't blame people with allergies. It's just a lot of work. Want to quickly run a game to be sure it's good? I'm gonna run Transistor tomorrow anyways, and if it worked good, it worked good. If not, I could just do art tomorrow morning, which is also fine. Man, I'm liking this Animal Crossing music. It's nice. First stream without a song. Yeah. My voice isn't at all warmed up. It's warmed up, but I haven't tried singing yet. So, yeah. I'm gonna go bye-bye. Yeah, I think so. I think, because I only plan to stream an hour, and it's been an hour and a half now. I do have commissions I do have to work on, and I have an art stream for tonight, so I don't want to use up my voice for that. Yeah, it's an hour and a half now. I wasn't expecting it to go this long. I wasn't expecting this many people. Garrett, is the collab going to be on your channel? Yeah, if it wasn't working, it was going to be on someone else's channel, but it does work. So the respective streamers are going to be streaming their perspectives. So we'll have a collab link so you can check them out too. I still have to do a bunch of setup. Let's see. Man, Animal Crossing is so good. Let's see, a lot of people are streaming right now. Ooh. Alright, let me just double check and make sure they're not ending stream. Let's see. Ooh, this person's actually doing art. Oh, there's two people I really want to raid, but I can't decide. Actually, yeah, okay. I know who we're gonna raid. Because this person is very, very fun, and I like hanging out with them. Yeah, it's a test raid. Thank you, Gecko. Let's do a test raid. What tablet do you use in Tron? Been watching you do your doodles, and it's kind of neat. Thank you. I use a Wacom 22-inch, and it's very, very good. I got it used, so it wasn't as expensive as what's on the website, but still a bit expensive. But yeah, test raid, and we're going to raid Cabal. I rarely stream while Cabal streams, so I'm going to surprise him. Oh, thank you, Jess. I'm glad you like it. Jeez, that jackhammer. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we're gonna say hi to Cabal. For those of you who don't know Cabal, he is a wonderful streamer. I love turning on his streams and listening to them just while I do art in the mornings. And it's so much fun to listen in because he gives very insightful advice for people who want to start streaming and for people who don't know the ins and outs of streaming. And he gives such really good, insightful advice. And he's super funny, and his laugh is the best. Oh, he's got the voice of Skeletor, and it's or the Joker's laugh. It's so good. Y'all will hear it. He laughs so much on stream. He's so good. Do you need to know the people you raid? Not really. Well, to a certain extent, I like to know where I'm sending people. But yeah. But yeah, I hope y'all have fun. Say hi to Cabby Wabby for me. His laugh is so good. But yeah, y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all soon. I'll see y'all tonight at 6 p.m. PST. Okay, bye.